Right, this is Galactic's 12Q firing system, and basically we're making it a complete system rather than some people just sell this on its own, whereas we sell the complete thing. It comes, we put the batteries in, you know, you need 12 pencil batteries, we're ready to put them in. They might be JCB, or on this particular one, for instance, the Ever-Ready Energizer. Can't guarantee the make of the batteries, but they will come ready with good batteries in them. So this is a 12Q system, very, very simple. You'll see the numbers on it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you've got the receivers. This is a transmitter and the 5 to it. The actual box comes with a few of these little igniters. There's only a tiny few. So we now put in 100. So these are £30 anyway, but if you bought them on their own, but we put 100 in, so it comes as a complete package, because obviously you're going to need everything, so that's how we do it. Now, it's a very simple system, 12Q. I'll give you a bit of a demonstration. I won't switch them on, because what I'm going to do is put a few wires to them. Take a few wires out of this bungle. Yeah. So these are 50 centimetre E-matches. E-match, electric match stands for. So they come with that end, you take that off. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, there's 2 wires. You split that a little bit. I like to fold them in half, like that. Pop that in, so pop that into number 1. That side, that's that one in, so it's number 1 in. For number 2, because I'm going to show you this, you can, different ways to connect them. This is the way that a lot of people use, but it's not really the correct way, and that is you get 2, split them, so, and then you simply join them. So you do that one to that one, like that one to that one, and you can do, we find you can quite, in fact, I'll do it, why not? Giving you a bit of a demo of it, so why not? So that's 2 in, I'm going to put 2 into 2. I'm going to skip 3. So that's 2 into 2. I'm going to totally skip number 3. It's a bit of a jumble here. Because I'm going to go straight to number 4, where we're actually going to do 4 at once. I think 4's enough, because there's obviously got to be a current, it's got to ignite it. So, well, we'll find out now whether it does 4. So I'm going to and I'm going to connect these in the proper way, which I think is called series link, if I'm being honest. I think that's what they call it, doing the series. So I've undone, just to expose them. And what you do with these is, you get your wire, like that, and you get your next one. You connect it, that one to that one. So you're making them all together. And it also tell you if you've got a firing system, whether it's a circuit. So I've done that one to that one. And I'm going to do the next one to that one. A little bit of a split first. Now, you don't want them touching each other, do you? Obviously, so that's that one, then this one. So this one, so whether you put a bit of masking tape on them, I probably would if I were doing a display. On to that one. I don't know if you can see that. So I've done like a series now, so it's 4. So this is going to be one what goes into the plus, this one's going to be the one that goes into the minus. 4, I'm going to put it to number 4, so there's nothing in number 3, just because I went 1, 2, 3, there's no point in putting 3 and 3. Right, so, keep them apart, and then obviously you do 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever you want to be doing with them. So I'm going to try and show you now. That wasn't switched on, it's now switched on. Don't need to put aerial up, I'm far too close, but I have done, that's why. So, that's number 2, sorry. So number 1, we then press number 1, watch it. As you can see, great burn. Well, the 2, now the 2, if you remember, I just connected 2 wires together, it'll still work, but you won't be able to see if you've got a series or something. So we've got number 2, you saw the 2 go. Now number 4, which is my series one, so let's hope. So it's got to like 4 fireworks, this 1Q. Number 4, as you said, see, did all 4. So there you go, did all 4 easily. We could have a bit of an experiment to see how many it would do. In fact, we'll switch that off. And we will. I've never done this before, I've always just thought 4's enough. And I've always just thought 4's enough. So what I want to do is, let's try, do you need more than 4? This is my next question. 4, So just so you can see that you can. I'll try 6. We'll probably say never do more than 6. So we're going to get 6 of these. And we're going to do them as a. I'm going to do them as in a line, which is the correct way. Let's do them as a line. So this is a bit of an experiment, this one, really. Trying to see if we can do, if it'll fire 6 in one go. We'll get an answer. Obviously, if you're not interested in seeing whether it fires 6, that's the end of your video. This is the 12Q firing system. It comes with everything, as I said, all the batteries included with everything. So, unlike some people what don't put the batteries in, it just comes as a kit, then you have to go and buy the batteries, and then you have to go and buy the igniters. We've decided to do the complete kit, which is, of course, the complete set, 12 Qs, transmitter, receivers, plus 150 centimetre E-matches. If you want longer E-matches, we do sell longer E-matches, up to 5 metres long. Now you see, that's a good question, or good thought I'm just having. If you connected 5 metre E-matches, that's a lot more power's got to go through a wire. So I'm guessing with the 5 metre ones, you won't be able to set 6 off, because it's just, I'm guessing that. I'm not going to experiment with that one. We're having a bit of an experiment here with 650 centimetres. So again, if I was doing this as a display, I'd put a little bit of masking tape on each of them. So we've got, yep, we've got all 6 in. So again, let's just fold that one back. We'll put in number 1. In number 1. So we've actually got 6 there, number 1. Never looked at 6 before, so this is a bit of an interesting thing. Let's see. Try and, so you can see all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bit of a boring video. Right, 6. Will it all work? Oh, hang on. Help me if I switched it on, won't it? Switch it on. Can you see all 6? Not a problem. 6 at once from 1 Q. As I say, I'm guessing if you use the longer wires, you probably have to do less. I'm now tempted to try 10, but we won't. So yeah, great. I think these little firing systems are brilliant, to be honest with you. I think the best value for money without being silly money. You know, we even do Cobra systems, which are like, I'm going to say hundreds of pounds, but they're almost like thousands of pounds, really, because each unit's like, of course they're better than these, but each unit's like £300 odd. So if to replicate this in a Cobra, you know, 369 plus the transmitter is about £400, so you know, about £1,300 setup for firing. This is a £100 setup, including 100 wires, batteries, everything. So completely different kettle of fish. And yet, I think these are great. Probably not for bigger displays, but for home displays, you know, I think they're great. Oops.